What's going on, my Central Unit? It's the Central Man here. So by the time this video's upload on YouTube, Raw, the first Raw after Elimination Chamber, is come and gone. You know, by the time I'm making this video, it's on Tuesday, and by the time I upload this video, will be on Wednesday. So anyway, so I'm gonna talk about Iyo Sky. So I just, hours ago, like yesterday morning, I just woke up. I didn't see Raw on Netflix. I got Netflix, but first off, I checked on my phone, looked on my Insta, and I just find out that Iyo Sky beated Rhea Ripley for the Women's World Championship, the title on Raw. I'm not going to go around smashing my phone. I was a bit pissed, a bit fuming, about this decision. I think it's the wrong decision. Like I said in my review of Elimination Chamber 2025, I think one of the women's title matches at WrestleMania is going to get a triple threat. It could be on the Raw side or the SmackDown side, but this is going to lean towards the Raw side. I don't mind a triple threat match for the women's world title. Rhea, Iyo, Bianca. That'll be fine. But seeing Rhea dropping the belt to Iyo Sky, wrong decision. And then all of a sudden, I guarantee Rhea's going to turn heel. And I think her credibility and her momentum is all gone. Why are you putting the belt on Iyo? Don't get me wrong, good talent, good in the ring, but nah, wrong decision. And it's like championships in today's wrestling are props now. They're not treating like reigns, like title reigns. Title reigns are just meaningless. I feel like it's a participation trophy. Everyone gets a shot instead of busting their ass. I feel like I guarantee Iyo holds the belt, and then by the time of WrestleMania, she'll probably drop the belt to Rhea or Bianca Belair, and then Bianca Belair will hold the belt, and then she drop it to wherever. It's just reigns are. I'm not saying every title reigns in wrestling could be memorable. I get it, but I feel like they never give Rhea a proper reign, as a babyface. I think her last two, I think she was a heel. She won. When she was I think she was Raw Women's Champion back in 2021. I think she'd be asking for the title. I'm not too sure. I think her reign was a bit forgettable. And then when she beat Charlotte Flair for the title 2 years ago at Mania 39, she went on to have a good run with the belt. Lasted one whole year. Forfeited the title due to injury, and then two months ago, the first Raw on Netflix, she beat Liv Morgan for the title. She had that rivalry with Liv Morgan throughout the whole summer of 2024, going into the autumn of that year, at the end of the year, and then the start of the year, won't beat Liv Morgan for the championship. And suddenly, 2 months later, she's dropped the title to Iyo Sky. Rhea busted her ass for about 2.5 years, going on 3 years. She was relevant, she was not doing anything. Her Raw Women's title reign was a flop, let's be honest. She was not doing anything. She teamed up with Liv, won the women's tag team titles, turned on her, formed the Judgment Day, gained a lot of momentum, the stuff with Dominic, Dominic calling Rhea Mammy. She won the women's Rumble, won at the time the SmackDown Women's title that became the Women's World title, hold it for 1 year, lost the title, feud with Liv Morgan, regained the title, and now she's dropped it. They're gonna turn her heel. I feel like in today's wrestling landscape. In today's wrestling landscape, they're struggling to build a they're struggling to build a top babyface for the men and women. Today's wrestlers want to be the bad guy, the bad girl. They'd rather be a supervillain than a superhero. I don't get it. Like, so I feel like they didn't give her a proper babyface run. I feel like the only title reign that Rhea defend, like the only title defense she defend was against Nia Jax on Saturday Night Main Event. That was about, was it a day? No, not a day. The week before the Rumble. And now a month later, she's once again. I'm repeating myself like a broken record. She's dropping to Iyo Sky. Give me one reason that Iyo deserves the title shot. You know, she kind of walked in it. Like, at least with Bianca got her rights, she deserves it because she just won the women's chamber match the previous night. But Iyo, she's walked back into it, won the title. Like, let's be honest, I don't hate Iyo. She's got no personality and she's got no charisma. She's good in the ring, that's it. Like, I'm not a big fan of Vince Russo. I think everything Vince Russo says kind of right. Like, he said, like, you're not going to see a Japanese wrestler gain over in America. And it's kind of true. The problem with the Japanese wrestlers is they just don't have any personality and charisma to get over. They just don't have an audience to connect. Iyo is just kind of plain. Like, because Rhea needs to be champion. I don't think she'll drop. I think she'll probably hold the belt much longer. You need a top heel. Let's be real. That's the problem. They're struggling to find the top baby faces and the top heels. You know, it's just like a part. I think like I said earlier, a couple minutes ago. I feel like this is a participation trophy. Everyone's getting a shot instead of earn it. You can't earn it. It's just like, God, man, this is so. I feel like Vince McMahon will do. Like, I feel like, you know, Vince is just constantly, you know, in the Vince era. You know, I feel like, you know, title reigns are now just changing every single time. I feel like every month, every week is a new championship. Ever since Triple H took over, I feel like title reigns mean something. I feel like they got proper months. Like, you know, like Gunther's reign lasted for like 2 years. Well, yeah, 2.5. Well, a year and a half. You know, but now it's just like, it's changing every single time. I feel like it's hot potato in the belt. Don't know what the direction. I get title reigns are not meant to be memorable. It's like, it's hard, but you know, it's subjective. But oh my God, man, it's just like the props now. They're not like mean anything, you know. It's just basically just balance, like changing titles to one wrestler to the next, men and women, and tag teams, you know, without like let it play it out. If it's working, it's working, and if it's not working, you change. It's just what it is. Like, I don't see Iyo holding the belt much that longer. I feel like she's done nothing. Yeah, she was the WWE Women's title last year, or late 2023, going into 2024. She dropped the belt to Bayley. She didn't do nothing. You know, she feuded with Shayna Baszler's group, and now, like, and now she's now women's champion. You know, I don't know, man. What's next for Rhea? Let me see, Rhea did not win the title at WrestleMania. What she's gonna do? She's gonna like going to beat was it Lyra Valkyrie for the women's Intercontinental Championship? That's more like a demotion. Like, I think Rhea's the top woman right now. She's been the top female wrestler for about 2 years, 2023 and 2024. She like carried the company, and now you got this woman who's done nothing in recent times. Lisa Bianca was in the tag team title picture, but in recent years, Bianca was relevant. You know, not relevant because, you know, becoming the Raw and SmackDown Women's Champion. You know, she did teaming up with Jade Cargill and Naomi, but Iyo is just like done nothing. You know, I don't want to like shout and scream. You know, like yeah, I feel like Vince is booking the show behind the scenes. You know, I don't want. Yeah, even though it's Triple H is taking over now, I feel like Vince is working behind the scenes without the media noticing. You know, it's just ridiculous now. Like, I feel sorry for Rhea. Like, they're gonna turn her heel. Let's be honest, Liv is not really cutting it as a heel. That's just me. You know, Rhea is better off being the heel than the babyface, but they never give her that babyface run. Like, give her like give her a 3 or 4 title reign until after WrestleMania, and then after WrestleMania, what's the direction? Keep her as champion until SummerSlam, or find a top credible heel for her. It's just like, I feel like they don't know what's the direction of Rhea. I feel like she was be her. She only won it because Raw was on the first Raw on Netflix, and then they don't know what they do with her. And now we have Iyo. She's gonna have not so good title reign. Wow, it's just like, you know, bullshit why they did this, you know. I don't mind Rhea retaining it and do a triple threat match. You know, at Mania, that's fine, but what's the point dropping the title? I feel like I said a couple minutes ago, I feel like they don't know what to do with Rhea. Like, just being one of the best female wrestlers for the last 2 years, or 3 years, but I say 2 years, you know, carry the company as the world champion, you know, and then all of a sudden, nope. I feel like she's turned into an afterthought. She's not. She's beautiful. She's marketable. You know, she's got personality. Let's be honest. You know, I think Iyo lacks personality. You know, like I said, it's just what it is, man. I'm gonna end this right now. Otherwise, I'm gonna repeat myself like a broken record. So, what's your thoughts on Iyo winning the championship? Do you think it's the wrong decision to have Rhea dropping the belt? And guys, I'm out. Peace.